That boy got a stack team. I ain't been recruiting, nothing. I'm banking on getting another gig here after this season. Can y'all hear me?
What's up?
All right. To make sure I wasn't tripping.
I was wondering if you got a tester if it said open. I didn't got that on. Hey. Oh, that was bad. What else?
Notes.
Big time stakes as we approach the end of the season. Goal positioning, playoff spots, all on the table, but only you find a way to win. Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the
Dang it.
Texas Longhorns.
Why did you, Victor? I didn't need both of y'all to come in like
Last
that.
year's national championship, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Texas Longhorns. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
But me and KD had a great quarter.
Yeah, but
Right. That's why I said when you got some undivided time you can give. Seem like you're busy right now. I'll leave you alone until you got some time. Give me everything I need. I got Ian in the back. Luke's gonna get in.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to
Bro, I was counting in my head like
conditions.
that ball for a minute.
Looking downfield, it's Simmons. That's caught. It's Clark. There he goes. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around.
Thank you for
find
grabbing
more
his
creative
toys.
ways to get him involved.
At the same time,
For that big gain
I
to open
figured
the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10.
you good. It ain't no rush. There's no reason to bring it in.
To the air on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way when who wins this one. You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
So the Steelers play the Ravens this weekend, right?
Yep.
Gonna look downfield again. Throws for the tight end. And he's incomplete on third down.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road.
Y'all about to say our last week of the season is real busy.
The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
Oh, a big decision here.
Until we sell him, I'm going to rock with it.
On the field in their own territory. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do. But maybe I'll go.
Great block.
And he's brought down after a nice game. They built this offense around finding mismatches.
He's in the air.
Get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be long down the field like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage. But you know, I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision.
You got to tighten up the defense, Austin. Come on now. Stop harassing me.
Dropping back, it's Simmons.
It's a head coaching issue. We go for it.
Somebody hurt, right?
Second and 3.
Here, let's have it. We got that rebound.
Easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target.
That's not true.
The tight end. Nice job.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
That's why if you got in some other leagues, you'll see it ain't that way.
They were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of
It's a defensive issue, man.
They're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Oh, I had to corner. Fuck,
Fires
get out.
to the wide out. Grabbed over the middle. It's Clark. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have
I don't.
to go with the 6.
But we okay with losing these games, Austin.
Shadow of their own goalpost have put quite a drive together with the run on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score.
Our ball last year, we went for it almost the past 2 years.
How do you take the crowd out of the game?
Harbaugh been tripping.
Exactly that. Take the football.
And now Jay Tuck out because he loving massage therapists and shit like that.
Picture perfect first drive.
And he did get that.
Now there nobody want him.
The slippery surface, no problem.
You said what? Well, why you just didn't give me the FW, Austin?
He'll start the return.
Why you didn't give me the FW?
And he'll be
I hate
brought
to make the
down
game
after a
back.
solid effort on that return.
Polo, you gonna let this happen? Big Polo, this your league, Polo. You gonna let this happen?
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. The emotions and energy figure.
Well, I'm glad Austin. Clearly now, I see why Austin ain't a commissioner.
Season, really a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse.
Go get it.
Ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. And these teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired. But you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew
All in
that
all,
this was
guys,
going to matter.
first
There was
half.
going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better
Give
team.
it to us.
Makes the grab. It's McCutcheon. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. And the Longhorns will line up to punt it away. They'll have to
I
punt
can't
it
even
the
go
first
for it
time
no
this
more,
afternoon.
or I ain't gonna have a good game here. Cause I'm banking on stats.
Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchdown.
Somebody did get hurt. Yep.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20.
Yeah, we
They'll
leaving
run
now.
the toss.
We leaving now. I got Victor still holding this hit.
A couple to the 23.
And every offense has plays that they really hang their
Oh,
hat
he
on.
got that.
And back in
Oh, yeah, but
1970,
that's
the toss play used to be the thing. You don't see as much of this nowadays. It's early in the game. Maybe it's something you want to show, or listen, maybe defensively this is something you need to start focusing on.
Looking downfield, it's Simmons. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Stop doing that shit.
DKR heating up and trying to make third down impossible here. Tries to slither forward on the sneak.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines.
Y'all in the Dynasty?
That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period.
Hold on, back up.
Looking downfield on first down.
Ooh, he's shifty with it.
Good line on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Man-to-man
Who the fuck?
coverage is a great opportunity
KD?
for
Oh,
scrambling
this is fine.
quarterbacks to take off and run, because everybody on defense who's covering has their backs turned to the quarterback, obviously, because they're chasing an intended receiver or target. So good job.
So do I get the FW after I go for it on 4th?
Man coverage, if it's not open, I can take off and go make something positive happen.
I'm just making sure.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play
He was down there in the game already.
Way too much penetration.
Got his man quickly. Still running at the 40. It's a seam wide open. Touchdown Gamecocks. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this?
What can they say?
That can play wide
Get butt naked, clap that ass.
to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get in his hand,
Y'all can't cap. He got off with that one.
No doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws.
He said, get butt naked, clap that ass.
It's naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision,
Finesse.
their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now.
Y'all need tripping. That was solid. That was the perfect time to say it. He said he's robbing boys like that.
Now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
and I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
To throw, it's Holstein.
Put Dinky all up in the way. That's on you this time. Yep, there we go.
He'll pull it down. He was hoping to get that thing down the sideline. They get him out of bounds at the 37.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on
And that
second
shit
and
is slow.
short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy first down.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. The sure hands, it's Harding. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Damn it, Jokic.
The Longhorns are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Quarterback floating away from pressure.
There we go.
Incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Now, Tyler get those all the time.
And they'll get him down after the return.
We need to investigate what Tyler got going on.
They've been trying that already, buddy.
What?
Let's see if they can get something.
You like how I'm running the league over there in the Discord?
That's cool.
I'm running the tables. You see my defense? You the only one put up over 21.
Turns it loose.
Come on. Oh, he left-handed. That's me.
And couldn't make the connection.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this
Oh, man.
throwing the ball.
With kids.
Was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break.
Grown man with kids and one on the way, Austin.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45.
We taking care of everybody over here in South Carolina.
That's good.
Looking to throw on first down. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, early in this drive, they're staying aggressive. Last play, they had the big completion. On the third snap, they take another shot. Just couldn't come up with the completion.
Working well behind the sticks on second down.
Ooh.
Fires into traffic.
He got done like that?
Past the 30. A tag. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Texas.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great
Yeah.
play by the defense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Troy is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Georgia Southern. Anything can happen down the stretch here in the Sun Belt. It's why we're here to keep you posted, fellas.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking to throw at Simmons. He lobs one high
Go.
on the left side. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Finally brought down.
That's
What a
good.
play. Not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the number one job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you. And
Oh,
I agree
take
with
him
you.
back.
It's like right now, he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing it away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
And the Longhorns with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Caught behind the line. It's Kamara. Turning it on. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. That is exactly why they call the running back the safety valve. They used it, and they used it to perfection.
Yeah, and you want to push the ball down the field. You want to make those big plays, but you see the defense. They bring the blitz. I got the running back open. Dump it to him. Let him do the rest. Let him get the first down.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll try the run.
Yeah.
Runs through a tackle.
Yeah, wrap him
He
up.
fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Nah, he still got an injury. Oh, you talking your
Try
dude?
to get it through the air. Let's
Come on, get out there.
I still see. I still see it. I still see it.
Nice job putting a drive
Ooh, I
together.
needed
Nice
that.
job
I was there.
punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for two, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to throw, it's Simmons. Pocket breaking down. They get to him as he throws.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Here I come.
After the incompletion, they go back up top.
I said, here I come.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished.
He unleashes a long one.
Yeah,
And he's got it inside the 35. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Wants to throw on 1st down.
There we go.
Back to the well, another.
Get it to us. Dive.
Got it in the end zone.
Dive.
Gamecock.
That was nasty.
Well, I don't know if there was a lot of question with respect to who that ball was going to be going to. This quarterback knows who his best playmaker is.
Right place, right time.
Final play of the first half, he was looking him up. It wasn't going to be easy, but they were able to execute, get on the same page, score the touchdown, and they've got the lead.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Gamecocks will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the 2nd half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Holstein. That's caught, it's Washington. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
the big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, you get the incompletion there on 3rd down. You've still got a half of football basically to play. Do you trust your defense down 1 possession to get it back to give you a shot? If you don't, then you've got to stay out there and you've got to go for this, and you've got to dial up your best play to stay on the field.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Trying to get the edge on the toss.
Block him. Come on.
He's going to lose yardage. He was looking
That's
everywhere for just a little grass and a little
That's why we getting up out of here. We getting us a natty and we leave.
You got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially
You know what?
how well he
We
played.
getting us a natty and we leaving.
They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration on him.
He almost had the pick, and that
Am I wrong? Come on now, you know I'm getting one this season.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this
I'm going to the Big Ten. It's too safe over there for Jay.
Dirty yet. Haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack. Getting to
No
him,
real grind.
letting him feel the physicality of this game and not letting him feel comfortable.
Looking to pass. It's Simmons. Fires
Give it to
the
him.
right. Wide open downfield. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find it. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the 1st down.
Brought down at the 26-yard
Great pressure.
line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a 1st down. The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure.
I see what we're doing.
Through the metal rhythm.
We blitzed.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was
Got
going to
send
be
it
in man
quick.
coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Third down. Red zone play. Crowd alive. Lost to throw again. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football.
Damn. All right. Appreciate it. Good game, Brody. All right, y'all. Y'all be safe. Have a good weekend.
Too, man.